Alrighty everyone, welcome back. Doing some more Detective Pikachu. So if you're new to this game, it's basically a mix between a walking simulator and a narrative detective point and click. So what do you say we just get back into it and try to finish this? Alright, so this was where I last saved it. What's going on, Legatus? I gotta remember the buttons. Shocker, right? Alright, so we gotta ask Growlithe for help. I remember that part. Alright. Careful not to sniff too much though. Okay. And Growlithe falls asleep. Hold R to... Okay, that's this button. Aha. No, not quite, because... And that's something I never understood. If you got A button, B button, of course your triggers are R and L. That makes sense. Your direction, up, down, left, right, etc. and so forth. Why skip C and go all the way to X and Y? I mean, I'm pretty sure there's some reason for it. See, I got a feeling it's that scientist dude. I'm starting to already remember where we were last week. There was a scientist dude that seemed a little, shall we say, suspicious. And it's going to be a right turn right here. Yep. Because that's where the scientist was. Hey, let's talk to Rabombi. What do you got to say? My dear cutie fly went out to gather nectar, but they haven't come back yet. Alright, cool beans. Alright, so there's 2 cutie flies that I need to find for her. Alright, so purple is the cutie fly one, green is for the main. Gotcha. At least we can do 2 at one, which is nice. Shocking turn of events. They're gonna... Nope, they're not gonna split up. Okay. Hey, look, there's a Venonat. I wonder if he's got something to do with sleep powder. Wolvie, what's going on, dude? All right, well, that's one. don't know which way the other one went. It's a Venonat. You know, a sleeper. Alright, Venonat, so while you're busy, just eating, that's all. But I have to eat fast, soon it'll be time for dinner. More eating. Alright, cool. Basically, he's just saying that he likes to eat. I could think of quite a few in my house that are like that. Alright, Venonat's favorite treat is some sort of bug. Alright, sleep powder. Alright. Yes, exactly. That's pretty much all them two have been doing lately. Matter of fact, one woke up today just in time to eat to go back to sleep. Alright. His info was normal. Huh. Well, maybe I need to ask him something. Alright, he's just wanting to train. The wind may have blown me in whilst I was in the company of my whimsicott. A big partner of mine. Actions have caused disturbance. Alright, so he doesn't help. No. You see, I sleep for a little bit and then I wake up and actually do work. On the contrary, they sleep just in time to wake up to eat, to sleep again. There's no work involved with them. Not unless eating is considered work. Aha! Found something hiding in the bush. Get out the bushes. It's Lilligant. Oh, why didn't I think of Lilligant? Of course she would have a sleep powder that's more fragrant. Yes, yeah, there you go. They're cats. Alright, so let's find out about Lilligant. Just a Lilligant with a love for dance. Alright, cool beans. Favorite place, sunlight, plenty of room to dance. Cool, gotcha. Sometimes humans and Pokemon even come to watch. Very good. Everyone who watches me dance seems to fall asleep. Oh, don't dance. We don't need to sleep yet. All right. Is this your sleep powder? Yes, I recognize the flavor. Do you remember giving this to anyone? No. My sleep powder just puffs out naturally when I dance. They're thinking on it now. There was a human who came to watch me dance recently. Do you remember what they looked like? I'm afraid not. I was in the zone. Okay, that's rough. All right.
I see.
Yes.
Right.
Although I probably should have went and got that other cutie fly while I was here, but why not? Exactly, which makes it more likely there was it was definitely an inside job. Because there was only one trail with the powder. So the powder was picked up and carried directly in. It's yeah. All right. Who feeds the animals? Turner, of course. That's who I figured. See, I'm leaning heavily towards Turner.
Yes.
He tells me what to put in it, and I make the food to his exact specifications. Now he's saying Mr. Dennis gives him the recipe.
Yes. Yes.
All right. Definitely eating a different room. Very good. You're not important.
Yes. Yes.
I made a point preparing sweet desserts for her. Okay.
Okay, see.
All right. None of that's helping. Go upstairs, see if there's somebody else up here. There's some more info I need here.
Okay, let's start deducing. Okay, let's start deducing.
All right, he's saying let's deduce.
Okay.
Mr. requests that the Pokemon eat their meals in separate rooms. She could have mixed. Alright. I'm gonna have to go with him.
Okay.
However, the fact alone isn't enough to implicate Turner. We gotta have evidence. See, I don't know if that mark means that I'm right or if I'm just completed this flowchart. There is a chance that this game might be smarter than I think it is, and we'll get to the end and be wrong and have to start over. That's actually kind of what I'm hoping for. Either that or I'm just nailing it first try. Page navigation. All right. All right, so let's go shake up Turner. Time to do a good old-fashioned detective shakedown. Now, of course, they ain't gonna let me do it my way. We're just slamming him against the wall and beat the crap out of him. But
Yes.
we'll
Excuse me.
came up. Yeah. Oh, okay. He's already messed up. He's surprised that I found out about his Cramorant. No, we just saw Cramorant walking back to the mansion. You told him to stay put. Up, nailed you. Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it was a Poniard that punched you, correct, Mr. Turner? Now, if you know Poniard, his arms are made out of blades. There is no punch. If he punched you, if he answered that Poniard punched him, he's it. That was his mistake right there. Poniard would have punched him, there'd have been a blade-sized hole in his face. Busted. We learned one thing. Cramorant's the key to solving the case. All of us to ask him ourselves. So we're going to see Cramorant. All right, go find Cramorant. I'm almost certain that he's going to be done moved, and I'm going to have to search for him. Cramorant, what are you doing? You've been resting because you feel too full to walk? Okay. Because Cramorant's got the jewel in his belly. That's what, if y'all wondering, Cramorant just has a tendency to eat large objects. Wait a second. Oh, you catch on fast, Grasshopper. Missing jewel, full belly.
Now, Cramorant's full belly.
What are you thinking, Pikachu?
I figured it out! A bolt of brilliance! The stolen jewel we seek is right over there!
Where did he hide the jewel? Oh.
Okay.
Alright, come on. You don't have to hold my hand. I've already figured this one out.
Okay.
Alright, cool. Cramorant swallowed it. We figured that out like last week on this, but you know, we'll take it. Now, of course, the question is, we're getting ready to find out, am I right? Or is this game actually smarter than I thought and it has the tendency to mess with you?
This is it. Let's take care of business.
Everyone, thank you for coming.
This sudden conference had better be important.
It is. We've identified the real culprit.
Have you now?
Yes, Mr. Barnes isn't the one who stole the jewel.
Oh. Who did it then?
I'll explain everything from the beginning. Let's start with how the culprit entered the jewel storage room.
There were no signs of forced entry on the door, so the culprit must have used the key. But Growlithe was guarding the key.
No one but my husband or Barnes could have taken the key from Growlithe.
Yes, exactly. So how did they...
I guess it must have been Barnes then.
No, it wasn't. You see, the culprit had a trick up their sleeve for taking the key.
All right.
The culprit used sleep powder to make Growlithe fall asleep. And after that, they took the key.
Do you have evidence of that?
Of course. Take a close look at Growlithe's food bowl, Inspector. You'll find traces of Lilligant's sleep powder in it.
Of course. So that's how the culprit got into the jewel storage room.
But they couldn't possibly have cut open that sturdy display case in such a short time.
Yeah, good point.
No. They could have if they had Pokémon accomplices.
Pokémon?
Who cut open the thing? That would have been Ponyard. He's just one of them.
The culprit somehow used Whimsicott and Pawniard. And got Pawniard to cut open the case.
What? How is that even possible?
We may understand now how the jewel was stolen. But that doesn't necessarily prove that Barnes is innocent.
Actually, I do have proof that Mr. Barnes is innocent.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We had the note. Forgot about that.
We discovered this note in a Trubbish's possession.
A note?
The culprit jotted down their whole plan. They wanted to frame Mr. Barnes for the crime.
Then that would mean Barnes is innocent.
So who's the real culprit?
The real culprit is right here with us.
What do you mean?
It's, of course, Turner, the newest guy. Never fails.
Who stole the Aurora drop? It's... Mr. Turner, you're the culprit.
Who, me? But I'm a victim of this crime. Poniard punched me.
It punched you, huh? Poniard has blades for hands, and I don't see any cuts on you.
If you really think I'm the culprit, then where's the jewel? I don't have it on me, and I haven't set foot outside the mansion.
Where's the jewel? Isn't it obvious? It's with a Pokémon.
What?
Of course you don't have the stolen jewel. You hid it. In Cramorant's belly.
Excuse me? Cramorant may be Turner's partner, but even so...
Where is that Cramorant anyway?
Mr. Turner, you clearly put a lot of thought into your plan. But when we investigated the crime scene, we found a Cramorant feather. And you underestimated Growlithe's sense of responsibility. Those two things did you in. Now, please call your Cramorant.
Oh, look at little Cramorant.
Cramorant.
All right, let me handle this.
There it is! The Aurora drop!
And the key.
And the key to the storage room, too.
I'm afraid you can't talk your way out of this, Mr. Turner.
I was so close to living the easy life. I shouldn't have teamed up with someone I barely knew.
I'm sure Holiday look into his accomplice. Yeah, I would try to find his accomplice out right here, because I'm pretty sure that's going to be the final boss. But of course, if we figured that out now, we wouldn't have to play the rest of the game. Alright, it's a lot of jibba jabba. I can bring hope, blah blah blah, yak yak, blue blue. I'll make sure I am unmuted. Alright, let's see. Locked up in the house. Alright. Alright, whole lot of blah blah blah. Forgive me, I think I let myself get blah blah blah, whatever. I believe to be blah blah blah. Round City, blah blah blah. I don't want to deal with the moping around like this for the rest of our life, that's all. Okay, cool beans. Whatever. Alright, cool beans. Everybody else in the house is happy. Turner's arrested.
Ironic, huh? Cramorant swallowed the jewel, and now you've got to swallow the bitter consequences.
Well, let's go.
Yeah.
Cramorant, are you alright?
He's got a strange device on his back, obviously.
Don't just stand there. Hurry up and grab it.
Right.
Alright, so obviously that's mind control.
How could this be happening?
Sanjeev.
Turner!
Hold on. I swear I had nothing to do with that.
Why don't we discuss this down at the station?
That's an ongoing investigation. You should be discussing it right now and find out who his partner was to go, because that's obviously who put that little tracker thing on his back. Come on, let's go.
Growlithe, you did a great job.
Hey, Pikachu. Look.
Oh, are you leaving already? See you around. Say, Tim, did you notice Cramorant's back?
Yeah, there was something glowing on it.
I've never seen anything like it. I wonder, maybe Turner didn't know what was going on. Something tells me this is just the beginning.
Later that evening at Tim's apartment.
I'm home.
Tim's back!
Well, you sure are home late.
Good evening.
Oh, and who is this?
My classmate, Rachel.
It's nice to meet you. Is she your girlfriend?
Huh?
If only.
She's here. I was hoping to get some advice from the great detective here. I didn't realize his family was visiting. Oh, all right. Welcome. We didn't mean to startle you. How did y'all? Never mind. I quit wondering about these people's lifestyle. His family is visiting. He's obviously a teenager, but whatever. This is the first time they've seen each other in a while, too. Yeah, this is really weird. Okay, whatever. Alright, whole lot of jibba jabba. Talk to everyone. Sorry, so we gotta be. Alright, so this is just gonna be some button smashing. Yep. And let's go talk to Mom, because Mom, of course, has something to say. Wait, 8 people? Isn't that a bit much?
Right.
Yes. So Mom is making enough dinner
Dinner's
for
ready,
8 people,
everyone.
even though there's only 3 in the house.
Well, I should probably get going.
Come now. Why don't you stay and eat with us?
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Well, you heard them. What do you say?
I mean, who could turn down an invitation like that? Yay!
Well, with that little brat in the house, I could. She seems aggravating.
Eat up, everyone. I really outdid myself this time.
Wow, looks amazing. Thank you, Mom.
It looks like mac
Mom
and
made this
cheese.
Special mac and cheese for us.
So this is the dish that Harry kept raving about, huh? Whoa! This is incredible!
Good, huh?
Mm.
Now it's starting to get weird.
Irene, we need to talk.
What is it?
I want a divorce.
What? Are you joking?
Take care of Tim and Sophia for me.
Where is this coming from?
I'm sorry.
Harry, there must be some reason.
I'm sorry, Irene.
Harry.
Are you okay, Pikachu? You had me worried suddenly fainting like that.
I fainted?
Yes.
All right, looks like Pikachu recovered. All right, so what do you got to talk about? All right. One of my professors, especially blah, blah, blah. That would be used. All right. So it looks like we're going to be going and talking to some professors to figure it out. Why don't we meet at High Hout Cafe tomorrow morning? Okay, cool. Plan set. Gonna meet them.
Hey, feeling better?
Yeah, I guess.
Pikachu.
What's that?
Mew!
There is something the two of you must know. When I was in my cave a few days ago, I was attacked by several Pokemon.
Yeah, we saw on the news.
No matter how many times I overpowered them, they didn't seem to feel a thing.
Maybe R again?
No. These Pokemon had no will of their own, as if something was controlling them. As for Harry...
Harry? What was it? Look!
Those lights, like the one we saw in Cramorant. You think the two are related somehow?
I'd say, almost certainly. Finding the Aurora Drop may be the key to solving this mystery.
Yeah, let's follow up on that.
Yep, scientist dude with the evil mustache.
That stole
Never
the Aurora
fails.
Drop. The swarm of Beedrill that attacked Mewtwo. They both had glowing devices stuck to them. After hearing Mewtwo say my dad's name, I think if I investigate the Aurora Drop, that I might get closer to finding him.
Hey!
All right, so let's see what he says. We're supposed to go to the High Out Cafe.
Oh.
All right. All right, so he's a college student. So yeah, he would have moved out for. All right, now it's making a little more sense. right. I ain't worried about reading all that crap.
Right.
All right. What's on TV?
This is GNN News. Mayor Myers released a statement today expressing hope that the City Council would pass the Pokemon Friendship Bill. The mayor is planning to deliver a speech today to rally support for the bill from the citizens of Rhyme City. Now, in other news, local detective Tim Goodman, along with his partner Pikachu, received medals from Mayor Myers in recognition of their service. These great detectives have solved many cases throughout Rhyme City. Together, these two are a shining example of Rhyme City's ideals, and we wish them well in their future endeavors.
Check it out. We're famous.
This is kind of embarrassing.
All right. All right, whatever.
Hey, Tim.
Hmm?
That Pikachu, he seems kinda odd, don't you think?
What do you mean?
He is, isn't he? I've never seen a Pikachu that drinks coffee before.
Not bad. You have a good eye for detail.
Okay, doke. Off to the Hyatt Cafe.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you understand, Papa? Pokemon don't need to be managed. The people who use them to commit crimes are the real problem.
Rachel, no matter how many times we have this same conversation, I'm not going to change my mind.
You never listen! Tim.
Excuse me?
Pokemon Friendship Bill. Says the bill to help Pokemon or something. All right, the actual tech, just like our politics, they'll name something to save the world bill, and it's to build up a new nuke or something. The Pokemon Friendship Build is to monitor and manage Pokemon. Friendship bill in name only. That seems normal. All right. I just wanted someone to listen. I'm glad. Okay, whatever. Let's get to the key point. He's a leading figure, blah, blah, blah. Researches minerals, blah, blah, blah. Okay, cool bean. All right, so we got to go to Southern Ruins. And she's going to join us, which is cool. The fabled Aurora. Southern Ruins. Oh, Owlet. Yeah, the big bear. I can't remember his name.
Why is it snowing?
Just what's going on here? Oh, it's freezing cold.
And it's just here in this specific area. Yes.
Oh, okay. So I gotta go up to heal myself. Look at little. There's a Rowlet. This is a weird one. Charge a bug. Basically designed after a taser. Fossil collector. Well, hello there. Zigzagoon. All right, that's a lot of jibber jabber about fossils. You know, they would have been better off. might not have had enough space for these cartridges, but all of this would have been better served with voice acting, because I'm sure I'm not the only one that's just slamming through. All right, he wants us to find a Pokemon that can break rock. Okay. I can't remember this one. Oh, Lavani, okay. Leaf Tailor. All right. Of course, it wants me to go find something. Wants us to deliver these clothes to the Swadloon when we find them because they're probably shivering in this cold. Okay. Cool. Yeah, my big buddy. What do you got to say, big Ursaring? Yeah. All right, so we've got to find another Ursaring. Nana berries. Favorite for these here Monfernos. So this game pretty much is just a narrative story that you can interact by pushing a button once in a while.
Hey. Hey.
All right. She just looks mean. I don't know if I want to talk to her. Peanut berries. Oh, look at these little buddies. Lotad as funny as they could be. Leaf bobbers.
Hey.
All right, they want to hurry up and evolve because their dream is to dance together. They want to turn into Ludicolo.
Hey.
I don't want to go over there. I'm having fun. I'm doing something. Leave me alone. I'm talking. Wait a minute.
Great Detective Coffee Note number 4. Filtered coffee grounds can actually neutralize odors. Try putting some in your shoe cabinet. If I could just find Harry, I feel like I'd remember all the things I've forgotten.
Yeah, I'm kind of trying not to give it away, but if you ain't figured it out yet, you haven't really watched. Alright, I'll talk to the hoe. You know, if I could just answer the question instead of having to go find the Pokemon, that'd be one thing. Because, of course, that's Rowlet. That's an easy one to answer. I ain't got no time for that crap.
Oh, what are you
Well,
doing here?
He's young for a professional. Oh, wait. He's an assistant. All right, makes more sense. Munchlax.
Yes.
Blah, blah, blah. We're looking for the professor. Oh dear, he entered the ruins 2 days ago as he ain't come back out yet. Okay, so I guess we're gonna get to go in there. Oh, his partner's a slowpoke. That ain't gonna help situations. Alright, cool. Alright, blah, blah, blah. Don't push yourself too hard. Blah, blah, blah. Yak, yak. I'm on the button. It's right here.
Hey.
They're going to make me walk around and find hints to step on that one button. Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, look. Someone climbed a tree.
Investigating ancient ruins feels like a real adventure, doesn't it?
All right. Puzzle must be solved. Oh, here we go with the flow charts again. Look, just step on the button and open the door. The heck is it? Look, I don't even know. That's a swadloon? Don't remember that one. Oh yeah, these are the ones I was supposed to give clothes to. Derp. Alright, so I know what I'm looking for. A little green ball of... Wait.
Mm-hmm.
Elder Goss is a very weird, cottony thing. We're doing much lax.
Hey.
All right.
Hey.
He was eating something while he investigated the ruins. All right, so you got to have a certain fruit. Wade, what's going on, dude? He was acting so weird, a Pokemon up in a tree started laughing at him. Okay. You said there was a Pokemon watching. What kind of Pokemon was it? All right, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Koba berries. I don't remember them. What did you want? No.
I see.
Well,
A bolt of... Oh, wait. Oh, no, never mind. Sorry. I thought I was gonna have a bolt of brilliance. Guess it was just a false alarm. Sorry.
well, what time's your stream gonna be, Wade? If by some chance my kids are either asleep or occupied, I might be able to jump on or at least watch.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see.
Persimmon. Those are kind of cool Pokemons. All right. So what does it say? Let's ask more details. I don't care about you. I know what you are.
Hey.
Doing some in front of the ruins while you were up in the tree. Very good. He was trying to lift Slowpoke up in front of the door. But Slowpoke was too heavy to lift, so the human started climbing up a tree instead. Alright, that's weird. The simian also said it was laughing its head off watching them. All right. The relief on the door also depicted someone holding up a Pokemon. Do you think there's something on top of the door? All right, cool.
All right, then. Just a little climb, no problem. Oh, finally made it.
Anything up there?
Let me catch my breath first. That's no way to treat a Pokemon. This tile has the same design as the one down there.
Yes, that means your little fat chunky butt needs to be up there and push the button while I stand on this button.
Oh!
All right, cool.
Gotta climb up again.
Okay, Pikachu, you press that one.
Yep, leave it to me.
Yes!
First try. Yay, we did it. Whoop-de-whoop. I probably should have walked around and talked, but I didn't feel like it. We'll try to find a good stopping point, and then we're going to call it quits, and we'll finish this off the next chance we get. Because, yep, it's getting close to I've got to feed a teenager time again. Yeah, all they're doing is talking about cold, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Well, considering that there's something right here on the ground, I'll say we're going to go this way. Professor Gordon's name. All right, so, yep. Look, first try. Aegis Slash. Ooh, okay. Yeah, so that's a door. Derp. So what we gotta do is figure out this pattern. All right. That one, you could smell something sweet. Something spicy. And something sour. All right, son. Hey, look, there's a little fella. What are you doing, Swadloon? Hey, look, it's a bronzer up behind him. All right, come on, game. You don't need to load screen like that. No, not yet.
Okay, let's start deducing. Okay, let's start deducing.
I want to go up there and talk to the Bronzong. Well, Bronzers. Bronzong's the big version. Invisible bullshit walls, of course. I don't really personally need to deduce. I know what's going on here. But I gotta go through the game, step to the games. I'm gonna go with he went to the bathroom. No. He left the ruins. No. He went... That path is a door.
Oh.
I already know what the mechanism is. Come on, game. Alright, so I was about 15 steps ahead. As always. Thought I saw... Nope.
Wait, what?
Slowpoke! Alright, so his...
Don't worry, we'll pull you free.
3, 2.
Almost there.
No.
And he's dead. Slowpoke canonically weighs a couple of 100 pounds, by the way. If not a couple thousand, I can't remember. They're not light.
Not funny, Rachel.
Come on, quit playing around. Wait, huh? Uh-oh. Isn't this Slowpoke's tail? Hey, are you okay?
Slow.
Huh?
I see. Your tail really grows back fast.
Slowpoke, Slowpoke,
I can keep this? Don't mind if I do.
Slowpoke. Slow.
All right, cool. How'd you end up frozen? Slowpoke says it's so suddenly that you're not sure. Okay. You were asleep. Okay. That's not a shock. Slowpoke is known to be a little asleep. Alright. Can you tell us anything? Nope. There's a whole lot of jibber jabber, and just like typical these point and click narrative games, you just click through and look for the bright colored words because those are the only important ones. The murals in this room are really big. Alright, cool. You're good at spraying water, eh? How was that helpful to Gordon? Oh, canteen, of course. Alright, cool. Alright, come on. Less jibber jabber, more action. Jeez, if you're gonna have this much words, game, put it in voice acting. Alright, so this one needs a pinup berry. Happy face, something sweet, pinup berry, very good. You're noticing the pattern here? These are overly simple. But I'm certain I'm going to have to go through all three of these before I can go pick the berries up. There's no way you're going to let me have something nice and easy. Blueberry. Looks a little sour. Yep. Blueberry sour. Pinup berry is sweet.
Okay, let's start deducing.
Figure out how to activate the mechanism and open the doors. What can be done to get past the wall? Simple. Alright, cool beans. It says same thing I've been saying since I walked into that room. We need to find the right berries. Pineapple on the left, blueberry on the right, and he says spicy was the middle. Can't remember which one's spicy. Alright, so we're gonna have to go get the flaming monkey dude, which no.
Oh!
Hey. You're an odd little fella. Minior. Where's its home? Ozone layer. They fall down to the ground when the shells get too heavy. Alright, we gotta find something strong enough to break it. This is a Pokemon, by the way. But of course, that means I'm not allowed. This Pokemon would break through the wall, so I haven't gone far enough for him to figure out that it's a Pokemon, even though it's an obvious Pokemon. These guys are supposed to be detectives who are apparently extremely retarded. Grossly retarded. Hard and bitter. There's the Koba berries. Put it in my pocket.
Excuse me.
All right, so let's see what we got. We got Hobbenberries, Nana Pinaps. And it's a shame that there aren't any tomato berries, though. I think the tomatoes are the spicy ones. Spicy red berries. Yep, there we go. So that one goes in the middle. It's actually, someone must have picked all the berries already. Alright. Whatever. So we know how to open the door. We just gotta activate whatever trigger this game needs for me to do it. I don't know if I want to talk to you. Cluffer. Alright, Cluffer wants us to find her friends. Don't care. Get to it if I get to it. Hobbenberries. Little taste. Hobbenberries are red and bittered. We don't need those.
Hey.
Sweet pink berries. Alright, cool beans.
Hey.
Spewing fire. Of course. This is the guy we need to open the door. And I believe this is the pin app. Yep. Yellow, sour, and spicy. Now that's... Alright. I thought the pin app was going to be the... Whatever. Alright, so here's the sour blueberries. Very good. Hey, there's the Cluffer. Alright, so it's not that one. Okay. Oh yeah, we need to talk to her because we get something out of this. Yay.
Okay, let's start deducing. Okay, let's start deducing.
Oh, I've got a persimmon up there. Alright. Let's start with the easy one. What sour blueberry needs to be placed on the statue? All right. And we get a stamp. Woohoo. All right. a sweet yellow. Well, see, here's the problem. We haven't located El Sweet and Yellow.
Oh!
Yeah, if y'all ain't noticing, the deducing in this is not exactly difficult. I did think Pinnaps were supposed to be sweet, but I guess I was wrong on that one.
Please, we need your power. Just give it your best shot.
Alright.
Great. We're counting on you.
Hey, look, a red spicy one. Who'd have guessed? All right, cool beans. So my Inferno's gonna move away now, and off it goes. So yes, pretty much all these pictures, the way the game operates is the, typical game trigger system. You have to hit certain triggers to activate the next step. So you have to examine this to get the yellow text. And then examine this. Ate something so spicy it's breathing fire, and there we go. Now we need that berry. Oh, that's bitter red, spicy red tomato berry. Yes, sir. We still got to find a yellow sweet berry. Color and flavor. If you think about it, we might not even need a berry as long as those two conditions are met. There's red, like a tomato berry, and spicy. I still got to find a yellow sweet berry. I kind of want to at least get this door open before I call it quits today. Oh, derp. Shuka berries.
Hey,
Really good at throwing berries. Okay, very good. Alright, cool beans. Oh, look, found another one of these. Let's go ahead and pick this one up while we're here. So we got yellow berry that we need, the shuka berry. Now let's talk to this, whatever he is. Substitute for tomato berry. Red and spicy. I've got curry, apple, and some snacks. Let's go with curry. Yep.
Excuse me.
Alright, he's got a lot of jibber jabber. Let's see if we can open the door with what we have. Oh, wait. We gotta deduce. I can't just walk up there and push buttons because that would make sense.
okay, let's start deducing.
Yay! Flowchart is complete. Let's go for it. I do like how in most cases it does go ahead and just move you there instead of you having to walk through multiple doors and do reloads.
Whoa.
Oh.
Relief of Aegislash.
Just as I thought. The path continues on past these statues.
I gotta say, it's pretty incredible that using curry actually worked.
Yeah, we can keep going.
Slow. Oh.
It's that slowpoke again.
He must have followed us here because he's worried about the professor.
Makes sense. You are partners, after all. Feel free to tag along at your own pace. Slow.
basement level 2. I think this is what we're going to call it, because I can almost hear one of my son's stomach growling from this distance. He has a tendency to want food. Of course, there's a hat on the ground, so I bet you we need to go that way. So let me see if I can't figure this out. All right, yep, let's hit a save. We're going to cover that up. And return to title. So, as always, this game will be played whenever I get a chance, especially on days when I'm more or less in the mood to relax, because this is obviously a very, very chill game. Let's see. Alright, so Wolvie's going to be playing World of Warships in about an hour and a half. So y'all need to check out his channel. Let's see, he's also playing with Horny Alf, so you might want to check out his channel also. We do have Wade. Wade will be streaming a little bit later tonight, so check that out if you get a chance. Other than that, I want to thank y'all for dropping in, and I'll see y'all the next time.
Please let me in.
No. Be gone with him! Hello, boys!
What in the hell was that all about?
Get off my lawn.
Ah,